Hello, my name is Lindsey Rearigh. I'm an infectious disease and internal medicine board certified physician. I joined McFarland Clinic in 2020 and I work here in the Ames office. I decided to go into this field for the opportunity to treat a whole wide variety of patients. You can get infections in any organ in your body, and it really makes for some really complex cases, and some of the most interesting patients in the hospital tend to have infectious disease as one of their consultants, and that is what really sparked my interest. So as an infectious disease specialist, I am usually consulted on patients who have infections, whether or not they're in the hospital or in the clinic. We can make recommendations on additional testing and workup that's needed, types of antibiotics or antivirals or antifungal treatment that patient may need. And ultimately, if there's any additional testing or procedures that need to be done as well, we can usually have a good input on that too. Well, if you're on the outpatient side, if you come and see me in clinic, a typical visit would include me getting to know you, kind of going through your history, and me really listening and trying to figure out what's going on. I offer that exact same experience when you're in the hospital, but sometimes it can be a little different because you might be a little bit sicker. But ultimately, my job is to listen to you and your story and try and figure out if there's anything that we're missing. Being an infectious disease can be extremely rewarding because we take a really sick patient all the way through their care, and we're able to actually actively treat their infection. So we're able to see them get better over the course of days to weeks if we're treating the appropriate infection. Extraordinary care means to me that I will be an active listener, dedicated lifelong learner, and really be a patient advocate for all of my patients, and really just try and make sure that I'm not missing anything in their care or diagnosis, and that I'm taking extraordinary care of them every day.